How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on Chemo 365. Now, as many of you know, the frustrations of trying to find the perfect 9mm compact pistol is like a never-ending story. It just goes on and on and on. For me, I've narrowed it down to the CZ P10, awesome trigger on that one, the all-popular Glock 19. I thought I was done, but then you walk into a gun store one morning and they go, "Hey, Chemo, guess what we got? We got this, the new Glock 45. Is it worth it? Let's have a quick look. Look at what we have here, the new Glock 45, and yes, it is chambered in 9x19, 9mm, not like all of those crazy internet memes talking about it's chambered in 45 ACP. No, it's just simply Glock's 45th patent. Basically, what we have here is a black version of the 19X, and I totally dig it. A lot of good improvements on here from the 19X. More specifically for me, the color. That was one of the main things I just hated. I was like, I want to carry that around. I don't want to do it. But let me bring my Glock 19 in here so we can compare some things really quick. The first thing you're going to notice is you're going to see a lot out there with the target sights. This one was less expensive, about $545. And the first thing I just wanted to show you is that it is a stock Glock sight there. Slide length is exactly the same, but again with the 19X you have that Glock 19 slide on a Glock 17 frame, so you see the difference in the grip length there. You know what? Since we're on that, let me swap these slides around and see if they are truly swappable. Alright, there's a Glock 45 slide, which is essentially a Glock 19 slide on an actual Glock 19 frame. Let's give it a go. Okay, that's functioning good. Do one more. Alright, so we know this configuration is going to work. And let me just say one thing about these front cocking serrations. This finish that Glock is using on here, that NDLC stuff, is so slick. It's so beautiful. It's really hard to get press checks done when you don't have it in there. So I'm really glad that they do have it on there. Let's go check out the other swap out here. So this is the Glock 45 frame with an actual Glock 19 slide. And you can see here, if you're trying to press check it, it's very difficult. You really got to get your pinch on there. And if you're sweating, can be very difficult. But yeah, let's just kind of cycle it real quick. Yep, perfect. So now we know that it is actually swappable. Both configurations work. And just like that, everything is back to where it's supposed to be. Okay, so really quick to recap, stock sights, some are going to come with the target sights. It's going to be more expensive. This one was about $545. We got that same nice NDLC slick finish that makes it look blacker than original versions. You got a marksman's barrel, so it's got basically a crown in here with improved rifling on the inside, same rail system. On both sides, you're going to have an ambi, mag catch, mag release, whatever you want to say. Let me get down to this portion here, this trigger, and it's as spongy and sloppy as ever, Glock. Jesus, why don't you just get on the trigger game, guys? Let me show you the reset. Even the reset is spongy. Okay, boom. So you can see how it's really, look, you can hear it. Break, and look how spongy the reset is. Nothing crisp about that at all compared to some of the other triggers like the PPQ. But since we're on the trigger, let me get my scale out and we can give it some pulls. £6 pounds, 11 ounces. All right, one last one here. Let me get it right in the middle. Pull straight back here. 6 pounds, 13.5 ounces. Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit heavy. Some people got them at 5.5, but that's what Glock kind of says. It's within the parameters. But again, same rubbish Glock trigger compared to some other brands like Walther, CZ. God, Glock, please get it together. Improve that trigger right out of the box so we don't have to spend more money in getting improved triggers. Come on, guys. Okay, let's keep working down the grip here. So let's check out the front strap. Of course, the Gen 5s got rid of the individual finger grooves because people were like, I never had a problem with it, but there's another great example of how Glock is responsive to customer complaints and requests. When you flip it over again, you're going to notice the absence of the cutout here, much like my Glock 19 on here. And what was really zany is I never really knew or could figure out why that grip felt weird. I've never been pinched by it, but if you look at it, your pinky is resting right in there. So for some people, especially if it comes way over to this side, it's really uncomfortable, and I couldn't figure it out. But when I gripped onto this guy, I was like, wow, that does feel a lot better. So I'm glad they got rid of that. And you can see that it still has the flared out magazine well. It's supposed to help you reload. little bit easier. It's supposed to help you slide in a lot easier. And since I got the mags out, it comes with 3 of these guys, 3 17-round mags as compared to the 2 19-round mags with the Glock 19X. And of course, you get the back straps. So that's nice. What's absent from this as well is that really weird lip that the 19X has. And the problem with that was you couldn't use any type of magazine. Like you couldn't use Gen 5 mags. You could use some of the other ones or use, of course, the 19X ones. But by getting rid of that little lip, now you can use whatever mags you want with it. So good modification there. And of course, the absence of the lanyard loop, which for the 19X, not a really big deal. You can always just pull it out and basically have what you want. But guys, I think this is going to be a really sweet shooting pistol. I can't wait to put it against the Glock 19 tonight. Alright guys, that's the ending. A quick look at the Glock 45. Check that out one last time. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to take it out to Clark County, shoot it up against the Glock 19, see which one I like better, and the loser gets the axe. Once again, guys, thanks for watching Chemo 365. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you like the video, please give me the thumbs up. And as always, I'll catch you guys later.